So I have something that I haven't liked for a long time, and that was this plastic air cleaner riser. But the reason why I did like it was because I have a Holley carburetor, and the choke, which I'll show you here in a little bit, needed more room to breathe on both sides. Let me show you what I mean. So this little part here rubbed or needed just a little more room because this section right here sort of just barely rubs against the riser, and so does this little pivot point on the other side. So some people with Holleys have had this problem finding a riser, and so the only thing I could find at the time that was quick and cheap and easy was this plastic setup, which there's 3 pieces to, as you can see here. And they had a little cutout allowing for the riser, the choke lever, to move up and down more freely. Now, I just found one of these. This is a 2-inch aluminum, 2-inch, 3-inch aluminum riser. And what I did is I put it on there, and believe it or not, I think it could work, but I'm just going to use a little Dremel here, an aluminum Dremel, see if that works, and just etch out a little notch on each side of this. Let's see if you can kind of see them there. Okay, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, I did a test fit on it. I just thought I'd show you there. You can kind of see where I ground away, and on both sides there's just a skosh of clearance on each side. If I pull the choke up, it clears okay, but we're going to see what it does while it is running and whatnot. It's just the choke, not the linkage, throttle linkage. So it is a little bit safer a test, I guess you could say. If this works out okay, I will throw a link in the description for you. I have a 350 CFM Holley Street Avenger. I believe it's a Street Avenger, but it's basically a 2-barrel Holley carburetor. Nothing fancy, nothing racy, because it's for my pickup, and all I care about is one, that it works and it gives me some reliability. What used to be on these old Fords was a single barrel carburetor, or there might have been a 2-barrel on this one actually, but they're very small and they work very well, but you can't find them anymore, of course. So anyway, I went with a Holley a long time ago when I first got the truck, and here you go. One of the reasons is because the choke on the original carburetor that came with it was busted, did not work, and it was it really had no choke on it at all. Plus also part of the air horn here was busted off. So I went and got a Holley, and my Edelbrock friends really chastised me for that, but hey, what can you do? Maybe the next one I'll put an Edelbrock on. Okay, anyway, there you go. Okay, here's the telltale test here. And she moves pretty well, so hang loose. I would call that a success. I got to tighten up my bolt here off my CB. But anyway, hang loose. Hope everybody at least got something out of it. The modifications sometimes need to happen on these older vehicles, of course. So anyway, can't really see it, but it's a lot better than that plastic stuff. A lot better than that plastic stuff. God, I hate it. Anyway, look in the description for the link, okay? Okay, man. Take care.